Hey guys, how you doing today? um, I wanted to show you I got a carnivorous plant today to go in my bog garden. I actually just made my bog garden. I had all my plants so that I never had them all together. Um, but now I will take uh, you guys out and show you my little bog garden. It's not all the way outside yet. Since my plants were growing in a west, my carnivorous plants were growing in a west window. I made the bog garden. I set it out on my back porch. It's been out there for I think 3 or 4 days now. So then when I get her planted in the bog garden, I left a little area. And then I will take and move it down to my patio where it will get morning sun all day long. And then I'll probably leave it there for a few days and then move it out into full sun all day long out in my yard area. But I'm very excited about this plant. See if I can move my camera up a little bit here. Now this is Saracena Judith, I think it's Hendel, Judith Hendel. Oh, and here comes my little helper. Get back, honey. I know you want to see everything. And she will be a beautiful red and white color. You can see, well, if the dog moves its snout, you can see some of the red coming on her. I will flap a picture up of what she will look like. Honey, go lay down. Come on, get up here. I'll flap a picture up of what she will look like. Hold on. Anyways, trying to get rid of old Nosy Parker here. I will flop a picture up of what she is going to look like. Now, it said when I bought her that she's all potted up and supposedly ready to grow. They are to get a place that, I read the instructions. It gets 5 or more hours of day of direct sun. Indoor growing under lights is usually difficult because they do prefer strong sun. Keep moist. You don't feed them anything, any kind of fertilizer or any kind of meat or anything like that. They recommend using spag and peat moss and sand, which I already have mine already, and it is peat and perlite, a little tiny bit of sand. I didn't have a lot, but I can add that, a little bit later. But I've not been growing the majority of mine in sand, and they've been doing okay. So, alright, let's take her out, and I will show you my little bog garden that I made. I was going to videotape it, but we have a railroad right beside us, and they have been working on it, and it's very, very noisy. You can probably hear a little bit of it right now, but I'm assuming when we go out on the back porch, it's going to be even louder. So, but I will, here you can see one of a little bit, but she'll turn much, much redder. I will, this one got kind of bent, but I'm sure it may straighten back out. I will show you, I will pop up a picture. I'm going to unwrap this now and cut the, oh, it's going to come right off. I was going to say cut the tape because I don't think I have scissors out on my back porch, but it came right off fairly nicely. So let's take her out and I'll show you my bog garden, and we'll get her planted up. And I will throw a picture up of her in her uh, full beauty here, right here. Okay, this is my little bog garden that I made. I've got my pinguiculas right here. This is another type of Sarracenia. It's a cobra, I believe. And then this is another one that I got down at the garden center, and I do not know what kind she is. But as you can see, I left a little hole right here for her. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take, it looks like he's got her in all spag. So I am just going to kind of, these have very, very shallow root. Oh my gosh, now look at the roots on her. She's got a really nice root system. These are way deeper than I thought they were. I'm going to leave the majority of the spag on her, and I am just going to kind of sit her down in the peat like this. There she is. And then I'm just going to cover back up with the spag, and I will actually go ahead and give her a little more water, because I just got her and I'm out of water. Hold on. Okay, I got my water. I'm just gonna give her a really good soaking drink. She was still nice and wet when I got her, but I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of go around everybody, and then I actually have room where I could put another one right here. Now all I did was use a little plastic tote bucket. It was one that I like using for soaking my orchids, but I have like a million of them. Now this thing is full of water, but when I move it outside, I'm going to drill holes. I will drill holes in the bottom. I'll drill a hole on each side on the bottom about an inch up. That way it can drain, but it still holds water. I might even do it at about a half an inch. I mean an inch and a half or 2 inches high, or maybe I'll stagger one, do one at 2 inches and one at an inch and see how it goes. But I'll probably let her, because she's been in shipping for about a week, a few days. I think he sent it out Monday. But I'll just let her sit here and chill, because she hasn't seen daylight for a few days. And then tomorrow or Sunday I'll move them outside on my patio table, and then I'll give you guys a little update. If you can see my pinguicula right here, she's getting ready to, she's got a little tiny bloom on her. It's getting ready to come up. She blooms a beautiful purple flower. This one just got done blooming. And this is the mother plant. And then this is the baby that she made. I'd like to get a sundew. I'd like to get a couple more of the pinguiculas. Now these are all tropical. I don't have any winter hardy. I'm not, actually I don't know for sure about this one, because like I said, I got it at the garden center and it did not have a tag. But instead of leaving these all out through the winter, I will bring them in and see how they do. But this Sarracenia is also a tropical, so I like to get into more of the winter party where I can just leave them outside, but I'm going to get more into that, you know, a little bit later. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys my other carnivorous plant. I don't have a lot. I just have a few. I just started getting into them a couple years ago. But I'd like to get another sundew and try that because I find those really cute. But alright guys, I am going to let you go, and I will update you guys on these a little later, maybe in a couple weeks or a month or so. And alright, I will talk to you guys later. You have a great day and a great weekend. Bye. Peace.